Alright, so boom, y'all. This is something I never said on my channel in a video before, only on like a live stream or on my social media. I don't like to make lists that I've seen other hip-hop YouTubers make already. There have been some videos I always wanted to make, but when I see other people have already done them, I instantly change my mind because I don't want people commenting and complaining that, oh, you took this person's idea, give them some credit. I don't want to hear that. So usually when I see somebody else already made it, I just scrap the idea entirely. I'm saying this because rap songs that grow on me, this is the only idea I've seen other people do that I'm actually still interested in. This idea, I don't even care if people say I got this from somebody else. This was a good ass idea, so I'm going to make my own version regardless. I made a video before that was technically the opposite of this. It was called 5 songs I don't like anymore, and that list was pretty much songs that grew off of me. But I'm finally going to talk about songs that it took me a while until I started to like them. But it didn't take me a while to like the song Leave by Whiplash. I liked that song when I first heard it.
All this fucking hot songs, I believe oh yeah, and this a race, oh yeah. And all these bitches are so fake, oh yeah. They treat me like a fucking pig, no, 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 no. They ain't know I had this thing, oh yeah. Say you wanted me to leave, oh yeah.
But you can follow Whiplash on his Instagram and SoundCloud, and don't forget to like this video, sub to the channel, and hit that notification bell.
I was down, I hit the studio, hop in the booth and let the truth be told. Not a stripper, but I gotta keep up.
As some of you guys know, Blueface is one of my favorite rappers. Next Big Thing was one of my 10 favorite songs for 2018, and the dude in general is entertaining as hell, and I really like a lot of his songs. But when I heard Studio for the first time, that's when I was like, alright, you had me Blueface, now you lost me. This is awful. I immediately was turned off by the singer. I was like, what is this nigga doing? In the music video, he was like making love to the microphone, and it made the whole thing cringy to watch. Fast forward a couple of weeks later, and this is actually one of my favorite songs from Blueface. The singer on this track went from me hating it to loving it. There are certain parts that I just can't help but to sing along to. That 40 go bang, but this Mac goes ra-ta-ta. I'm selfish, niggas can't have none till I finish mine. Like, this shit is so bad, but I love it. One thing about this song that didn't change were my opinion on the bars. Some I still think were nice, but others, they was whack when I first heard it, and I still think they are whack. Like this whole part right here. I'm like a man smoking at a gas station, I'm finna blow. Niggas want beef till I heat the shells for tacos. Just cause I put my meat in her cheese, I'm still nachos. And he sung his heart out on that part, like it was something fire. Overall though, I didn't like the singer on this song at all. Mainly the second verse where the entire verse is him singing. But now that I can't help but sing along whenever I hear it, I've really grown to like this track.
Mama told me that I wouldn't be shit, Told her one day, yeah, I'ma be rich.
I will say this, I really like the meaning of this song. It's a typical meaning with the rapper saying that one day they're gonna come up because they've been down on their luck for way too long, and one day they will be rich and they can do what they always wanted to do. However, I was so annoyed by Pnb Rock's delivery on this song when I first heard it. I don't know why he speaks the way he does on here, but he has the first verse on this track and he talks like he's slow. This is how he delivers some of these lines. One day I'ma be that nigga like I thought. One day I'ma fill all of the arenas. I'ma play with racks like I'm Venus and Serena. I'm not over exaggerating either. If you listen to it, you'll hear that his delivery is super obnoxious. I didn't even listen to Ugly Guy's verse until about my 4th time playing this song. All before that, I would turn it off early because Pnb's part was so annoying. But this is what happened. The last few lines of Pnb's verse had one of the most fitting like ad-libs I ever heard in a song. So the end of his verse was, Mama kicked me out and I came back with tattoos. Then she kicked my ass and said, boy, you a damn fool. I said, no, I was on my own and have to ask you.
I say no, this for being young and having cash due. Mama told me that I wouldn't be shit,
Bro, after I actually listened to the words on that part, that A with the beat and the hook dropping, I started liking it. I'm like, man, this song not even that bad, man. Get off that bullshit. So I know it sounds ridiculous, but I started liking this entire song after I heard that one part. The nigga had the flex on his mom, saying I got all my money without any of your help. Oddly enough, I mainly only listen to this song for Pnb Rock now. Ugly Guy's verse is nice, but Pnb's verse now makes me laugh instead of irritating me. And that ending of his verse was still hard. So my opinion on this song has drastically changed. Big Sean was still getting disrespected by a lot of people after his second album, Hall of Fame, came out. I felt like other than his Detroit mixtape, he just could not win. He was being called mediocre or flat out garbage by everybody with every project he released. So I heard his Hall of Fame album, and overall, I thought it was fine other than the song MILF. MILF was a song I would admit the concept was pretty cool. It's a song where each person involved plays a different perspective. Big Sean is talking about how some little boys have a mother that's still like promiscuous even though she's up there in age. And as a kid, it kind of grosses you out and you pretty much hate every boyfriend your mom has. Nicki Minaj plays the role of the mother on the song. She has a son that doesn't like her talking to all these guys, but she's still doing her thing, talking about she's on welfare, taking crack, calling her son a bastard and telling him to go away when he says he's hungry. So her character is pretty ridiculous, but that's the point. Now Big Sean plays the character of the mother's boyfriend, and his role in the song is telling the son, hey, yeah, like I'm fucking your mom's, deal with it. You can't call me daddy, only your mama can. Big Sean's character is just a huge asshole to the kid. So while the meaning of the song is cool, I didn't like the execution of it for a while. I used to think this song sounded so stupid, especially Nicki's verse. But what made me start liking the song was the character of the kid. So the little boy like sings the hook and he's mad at the boyfriend for messing with his mom. So the kid is whining and saying, man, not my mama, man, not my mama, man, not my mama, quit messing with my mama.
Love your mama, I love your mama, I love your mama. Yeah.
And this hook made me realize the humor behind this song. That's so messed up to be telling a little kid like your mama called me daddy now. Like that is so harsh. So originally off the sound of the song and Nicki Minaj's verse, this song was like one of the worst on the album to me. I still think it's one of the worst, but I like the song a lot more as time went on. Hey, that man not my mama, man not my mama made me really start liking the song, and I don't even get that irritated by it anymore.
I'm at the club, raw. I'm at the club, raw.
Just like Blueface, you guys know Blackboy JB is one of my favorite rappers. And all of 2018, I was checking out every single new song he had. So toward the end of October, when I heard he was dropping another mixtape because his semi mixtape came out early in the year, I was hyped. I listened to it the day it dropped. And for the first time that year, I heard a new Blackboy JB song that I flat out did not fuck with, like at all. I like Half Man Half Amazing, produced by Blackboy, No Chorus Part 11. Blackboy was on the roll for me. But when Club Rock came out, I was like, man, oh hell no, like why do I listen to this dude again? Here's the thing. I already know Blackboy is not a good rapper. I say that every chance I get. I like him for his dancing and his entertaining personality. If you try to listen to him for lyrics, then you're not going to enjoy him. That was my issue with Club Rock. I was focusing on the bars way more than I should have. Look at the lyrics of the first verse alone. All my jewelry wet like pools, come in her mouth like drool. You know I keep that stick like pool. Hit a nigga like I know kung fu. Push button and then go vroom vroom. I cannot tell y'all how much I hated this song at first. I'm like, this nigga is trash. Who mans is this? But I decided to turn on my ignorant mode. When I'm being ignorant, a song can be straight ass. As long as I'm doing something funny while listening to it, I will like it. So when I turned on ignorant mode, this song became hype as hell for me. I cannot sit still when listening to this song now. Blackboy's homies in the beginning of the video that are like rocking back and forth, I do that all the time when listening to this song. One of my favorite parts of the song is when he says, shoot your church up, man, I'm that ignorant. I don't like the line itself, I like the delivery. He says, shoot your church up as an onomatopoeia for shooting a gun. And he says, shoot your church up, man, I'm that ignorant.
Shoot your church up, man, I'm that ignorant.
Me personally, I don't know what gun sounds like cha-cha-cha-cha, but it was still a nice touch. So overall, Club Rock was a song that made me hella disappointed as a Blackboy JB fan. But once you ignore the lyrics and enjoy it for what it's trying to do, it can really get you hyped.
I need that unconditional love. Unconditional love.
So I'm sure a lot of y'all saw that name and was like, who the fuck, who? Hey, listen. King Kair is someone who blessed me with the powers invested in him. He blessed me with my very first diss track. I had a whole nigga make a diss track on me at the end of 2018. I'm not going to go into detail as to why he made the diss track. It's a long story. Not really, I just don't feel like telling it. But this song, Unconditional Love, is not the diss track. This is another song I found on his channel. I was looking at all his videos because I was puzzled that he made a diss track on me. So y'all can go listen to the diss track if y'all want. I won't be offended if y'all like it. But here's a quick sample.
7 double dutch, 8 double dutch, 9 double dutch, 10 double dutch.
Like I said, yeah, you can go listen to it if you want to. Now back to Unconditional Love. King Kair used a Lauryn Hill sample for the song, and he like severely sped up her voice, so she's talking very fast.
We always talk about I have unconditional love. Unconditional love is, you don't even know it, because if a person stops stimulating us, we stop loving them. You're not interesting to talk to me anymore. Goodbye.
But when he starts rapping, it doesn't get any better. But the main part that made me think this song was all types of garbage was this part.
I need that unconditional love. Unconditional love.
Like, what the hell was that? Unconditional love. So I despise this song, not because the person who made it was my arch nemesis or anything. The song was bad on its own, but time heals all wounds, man. I love this song now. I sing along to it all the time, and I actually listen to it very often. Rockstar, black guitar, hear me jamming. Secret locations, a party at my mansion. I need that, unconditional love. Unconditional love. This shit is so terrible, but I love it. So, y'all know what dark humor is. Like something that's very, very messed up and just terrible, but you laugh at it anyway, and you kind of hate yourself for laughing at it. There's got to be a such thing as dark music, because I hate myself for enjoying this song so much. And guilty pleasure, I guess, is what it would be called. But yeah, if King Kyer is going to make songs like this, he can make diss tracks on me all he wants. This song just brings back so many memories from my YouTube career in 2018. I had people commenting like, Amiri, bro, somebody made a diss track on you, man. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody made no diss track on me. But hey, it turned out to be real, and that diss track led to me finding this wonderful song.
Outro,